What is happening, y'all? So I thought that we were going to be going this way, but I can't. I think we actually have to go into the fight.
Is Maligula doing that? Of course she's doing that.
Oh, God. Oh. Okay, we touched anything, we're basically dead. Now, it looks like we are escaping, but...
That's not natural.
Prices are falling, but our quality never will.
No, that could have killed me.
New pins for that special projection in your life.
Probably load up on some
Delicious.
pops.
Good for your mental energy. Smart. Keep one of those in your pocket. Whenever you need more gear, the automatic will be here. Is your...
I hope my family is still at the camp.
Your father had a rough night. He's been remembering things.
I lost her, Razputin. Oh no.
You know what we have to do.
Mio caro. No tears, my love. It's showtime. Time for the devil's fire hose. Quippy, on the bottom.
Why is the baby the base? It makes no sense to me.
Now, Razputin, up top you go.
But what about all that water?
The curse isn't real, Dad. It's just something Ford put in our minds to keep us safe.
Sure about that?
Of course he's not sure. But what choice does he have?
You ready, Raz?
No, so do it quick.
Alley-oop! Say hi to Nona for me! Tell her to knock it off!
Boom! I'm in your brain. Oh boy.
That's right, and there's more where that came from. Huh. Well, This is Cherry. My grandparents were part of the protests in Grulovia after the war. It didn't end well. Here's a scene I was hoping not to see again. You're in the way, Maligula. Malugly? Yeah, I gotta practice that before I meet her for real. Grandma Morona. My real Grandma Morona. And my dad's father, Lazarus. Nice to see them alive, actually.
Hang on 1 second here. Send someone. Go. Trying to get more recording done. We're all about to go out for meeting up with friends to do like a birthday escape room thing. I got everyone blowing up my phone. Like, what time? What time? I'm like, bitches, I told y'all like last week. We need to be there by 7.
Ooh, I'm gonna pay for that later. Nona? Oh, hi. I'm Raz. I'm your great-nephew. I mean, not that I think I'm great or anything. Just that you're my grandma's sister. And I'm here to talk you out of being evil because, you know, you're still family and all.
Family? All I see is another unruly Grulovian peasant.
Half Grulovian.
Another piece of trash I need to wash from the streets.
Oh boy.
Get my snakes down.
Why are you hitting yourself, huh? Stop
Oh,
hitting
God.
yourself.
Ha! Good one, Sam.
Two of you are no more threat than one. In my time, I have vanquished entire armies.
Ding dong! Whaleogram! I'd like you to meet Mental Esmeralda. Uh-oh.
Careful, children. Oh, I fear a storm is coming. I am the deluge of Grulovia.
No.
Let the streets be cleansed forever.
I'm not afraid of you. You're just an overgrown lust for violence and destruction.
Can you light a...
That sounded scarier than I wanted it to. But you're
can, I
actually
guess.
a normal part of any human mind.
Let me try and go slow as well. Whoa. Oh, you can't punch it at all.
What dares block my flow?
I don't know, lady. Have you tried eating prunes?
The problem is she's all twisted up in knots. I got something that'll help you. Unwind!
Ooh, that looked painful.
It's okay. I have another one.
Beat that ass, Maligula.
Back to your quilts, weakling!
Hey, that little old lady's inside her!
Now that you've seen that, I'm afraid I can't let you leave.
Wait, what does that even mean?
It means run!
Listen, you're a natural part of the fight-or-flight complex, but you're supposed to be smaller and stay down in the primitive range
God.
if needed.
I am the deluge of Brulavia!
There's the mental energy I need. Thanks, Cyclops.
Take his breath. Pay no attention to that strange old woman.
Cyclops about now.
Yeah, am I really just supposed to, like, slowly bonk it down? I mean, I'm winning. Oh, God.
Thank you for the mental energy, Cyclops.
That little boy looks hurt.
Stay away from the water, Putin! You heard the lady, Razputin. Let's get you away from that water. Sorry, I thought you were the mole, Raz. Let me make it up to you. Ooh, she looks steamed.
I wish I had a Cyclops right now.
Oh, God.
Oh.
Putin! There's something I have to tell you. I killed my...
Enough!
Gisu! Norma! Are you... Nona, if you can hear me, this thing is not your fault. Ford's experiments opened the door and let it out at the lower brain. The Tsar and his war made it grow.
This has gone on long enough!
Alright, we're just gonna charge blast it.
Never underestimate the power of pirate radio! Norma came to me, upset about some terrible mistake she had made. So we put the word out on KLOB, and guess what? People were listening! At least one of them. And they told the others.
Thanks, Morris.
You owe me an exclusive on-air interview for this, okay?
You got it, buddy.
Marona wasn't supposed to be there. Lazarus shouldn't have brought her. He killed my sister.
No, that's not quite right.
No, that's not quite right.
Pooty, listen.
I killed my sister.
I might not be your real grandmother.
I killed my sister.
But you're still my family.
But so what? I kill lots of people.
The only thing I can offer now is everything I've got.
Nona psychic powers becoming super rares.
But there's always room.
Punch her in the water-filled titties.
Oh, I wish I had made you bigger.
It's okay, Nona. Look behind her.
Ah, my Crowley dug his little hole after all.
Yep, and we're gonna fill it.
Kick her into the pit!
You're going in the hole, bitch. Here comes some pyro breath. I'm basically Godzilla with big psychic punches.
Don't touch your stuff! You want to break it? That's what I am talking about! Back off, you bastard! Oh, the finger man!
Punch her in the titty.
This is why we taught you children how to take a punch!
Oh, she's coming back. Down you go.
Nona!
You can't get rid of me! I'm a part of her!
Big deal. Everybody's got something like you. We just know how to keep it where it belongs.
She's gonna. Oh. Oh, she's gonna. I thought she was about to cut her fingers off. I was like, yo, Nona has no chill.
you have a funnel.
It's so crazy to me that they can just chuck a funnel in your ear and get a brain in.
So that's it? Maligula gets to live out in Green Needle Gulch with Ford as if she didn't just try to kill people? Hey, it was different when I did it. There was a monster, and then, and now... I think she deserves a second chance.
And I think I deserve a vacation. My brain's been through a lot.
Oh, no you don't. I've kept this place afloat during your little nap, and now I'm taking 2 of the 17 weeks of vacation I've saved up to lie on a beach where none of you can find me. Right after we take care of some important Psychonauts business. Well, are you coming or not?
Now that's leadership.
Despite my best efforts, you interns have seen some really inappropriate things. But I think you've also learned a truth that every Psychonaut should know. That there are flaws in our most venerated institutions, in our heroes, and in ourselves. We all make mistakes, and we all need help sometimes, but we all deserve a second chance. You've seen us at our worst, and we've seen you at your best. And I'm proud to say, you have all graduated from the intern program.
Woo!
That's what I'm talking about!
You are all now officially junior agents of the Psychonauts.
Junior?
I'll take it.
It's basically still an intern. You're a junior agent. Like, okay. How's that different from a full agent? Oh, man. What a wild ride that was. Honestly, God, where to even start on this game? Story was absolutely crazy. You know, I mean, God, there's, you know, the head gets kidnapped, and then on top of the head being kidnapped, we got, lower that. I'm sure this music's gonna probably get copyright hit. But yeah, the head gets kidnapped, and then after the head gets kidnapped, we find out that the derpy dude we had, that was Nick, was actually the Grulovian heir he was the kidnapper and had swapped his brains. But like, man, this is some batshit crazy stuff. Absolutely nutty story. The level design and like the worlds that you go into in this game were completely out there. Like, the best way to describe it is it felt like I like fell into a Tim Burton film. Like, everything was just so surreal and weird and out there. From the very beginning of the game, where you're running around with teeth and shit, all the way to the very end, where you're going through this weird, hyper-fascist, it's a small world mentality of Grulovia. Like, just absolutely insane. Gameplay was a lot of fun. I felt that you know, going through and fighting and whatnot was like, the different enemies had different approaches that you could take, like how you had to, for the bad thoughts, you had to use your clairvoyance, and for the judges, you could use your psychokinesis to steal their hammer, and then for the anxiety or the panic attacks, you had to slow them down because they were too fast. So a lot of really cool stuff from like a gameplay combat perspective, where it allows you to switch out your skills. Which, on that note, the ability to just hit up on the D-pad, pick where you're going on the radio, and press the button, that was really nice. Because a lot of games aren't that fast for like remapping. Like, you know, for all the commands we had, we were able to remap them incredibly fast, like basically borderline instant, which is you know, I think if that had been more convoluted, I think that would have definitely had a bigger impact on my enjoyment. Man, I mean, gameplay was good, story was good, the sound effects were pretty cool. The music, I don't know. I don't know if there was a time where the music ever really like stood out to me, to be honest. I'm trying to think, and I just don't know. I don't think there was. I don't know. Maybe? Anyway, music aside, just because, you know, this isn't the kind of game I was really that concerned with on music. I mean, this game was just really, really good. It definitely was not my typical game, you know? Like, I mean, compared to the stuff I usually play, you know, you think Grime, Metal Gear Rising, and Sekiro, and all these other games. This is, like, straight up different. This is not what you would usually see me cover on the channel. But this was fun, you know? This was definitely a trip playing something that, and I feel like I'm doing that a lot lately. Like Ratchet and Clank was another one that I don't think I would have initially gone out of my way to play, and I ended up enjoying it a lot. Yeah, it's good though. As for from here, I mean, up next is up next is gonna be Tales of Arise, which is 100% my kind of thing. So we're going from crazy, wacky, and wild to, you know, about as weeb as things can get, which that'll probably be a combination of episodes and streams, just because those are really long games. So I'll probably do streams for free roam type stuff. And I'm imagining that there's probably still a lot of like post-game content you could do in this game.
I know I graduated the intern program and all, but I'll bet if I snuck in a little extra credit work, that would really irritate Norma.
One junior Psychonauts badge. Yeah, and then so the whole map is just open. Yeah, continue exploring mental and physical worlds. I'm trying to think, like, if there's any, like, I mean, in terms of faults, there's really not a lot in this game that I thought wasn't, like, you know, there's not a lot that I can point out and be like, oh yeah, that was bad. Probably the only thing I didn't like about the game is when you use your projection. I thought the projection was incredibly annoying. I just, every time the projection would talk, I was like, oh god, please stop the projection. I don't want to hear it talk anymore. Which, I mean, that's, you know, that's obviously a personal preference thing. I don't know if everyone's going to feel that way. Some people might think that the character was endearing. I personally thought he was super annoying.
This card lying around.
Well, they're like together and happy now.
And then I was like, Dad, and you just moaned, caviar.
No.
Yes.
Oh, I'm so sorry.
It's okay. It wasn't you. You were locked up in a brain case far away.
Oh, if only every brainless father had a daughter like you to save him.
Oh, hi guys. How's the brain reintegration going?
Perfect. No side effects at all.
Porpoise Sally and 8-Ball?
Huh? You little trickster. Trying to make me think I have brain damage.
You got me.
That's only gonna be funny for a few more years. Enjoy it while you can.
Well, I'll let you two get back to talking about me.
Bye, Raz.
Yeah, I'd say this is, I mean, this isn't my kind of game, but this is, pretty close to, like, being a perfect game. Like, there's really, I don't know, I'm, like, trying to think, like, oh, what was there anything about this that I just thought was, like, outright not good? And there's really nothing that's coming to mind. Like, this wouldn't be my personal game of the year, but I will be very surprised if come Game Awards, if this doesn't just like mop up a shit ton of categories. Because this is by far, like, probably one of the most unique and just charming games that I think I've ever played. It's out there, and it's weird, but there is a undeniable charm to this that, you know, a lot of like, I don't know. I feel like this is the kind of game that, like, I could just sit down and, like, watch my kid play and watch him just have fun with it and enjoy watching him have fun with it. But anyway, we are going to wrap things up there for now. Up next is going to be Tales of Arise. I may have something else before that, just because I gotta wait and see what things are like with, you know, when I'm allowed to start showing y'all Tales. But either way, we'll figure that out. So thanks for tuning in. Hopefully y'all enjoyed Psychonauts 2, and I will catch you all next time.